My dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, welcome to everyone for the Holistic Wellness Program. 10th day, my sincere pronouns to my beloved Guruji Brahmarshi Patriji and Matar Babaji, and also my sincere pronouns to all the astral masters and all of you who are participating in the session. Friends, so today we'll be learning about spiritual wisdom. As usual, like the first topic will be spiritual wisdom, then we'll be learning about holistic lifestyle, then we'll also learn about the home remedies. These are the three concepts of today. The first will be going through the spiritual wisdom, then we will do meditation for 1 hour. So after that, we learn the holistic lifestyle, part of holistic lifestyle, and then home remedies. So part of the spiritual wisdom, today's topic is, where is the mind? Where is the mind? Is it in the brain or elsewhere? So let's understand in detail. And the part of holistic wellness after the meditation, holistic lifestyle. So we'll be learning about how to heal your body with the energy medicine. That's the topic. And also the part of the home remedies, we'll be learning about acupressure point for the vertigo problem. Okay, right. So let's start the spiritual wisdom. Welcome to you once again for the today's spiritual wisdom concept. So that is, where is the mind? Is it in the brain or elsewhere? Right. Friends, so the when we say that the mind is, most of us in a common people, right, who try to, we may not have the great wisdom about the mind and brain, all these things. A common man will always think that the mind is particularly in the brain, right? Isn't it? So if you ask any person, where is mind? They just try to say that mind is in the brain. But is it so? If it is not in the brain, where else it is? Right? So when we try to understand, we say that, mind is not in the brain means, then they get confused. So then where else it is? So it is not in the leg, it is not in the hands, it is not in the, where exactly it is? It is not, definitely it is not there in the brain, right? Because brain cannot constitute it. Brain cannot hold it, my dear friends. It doesn't have that much capacity. Why the brain cannot hold the mind? Do you know what is the reason? Can anybody tell here? I will try to unmute. Let's have some questions today. Right. So just you participate in my questions. What are the question I ask you, right? Yes, namaste, ma. So my question is, whether mind is there in the brain? The first question. The second question, if at all you say no, or if you say yes, yes means you should give the reason. If you say no, why the mind is not in the brain? Why can't?
Yes. First of all, happy Dhanteras, sir, for giving us the knowledge and wisdom, unconditional wisdom, sir.
Yes.
So we are always grateful to you and making our life very beautiful, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yes. Mind is not in the brain because brain has the other functions, has the ability to control the body, sir.
Okay.
So because only due to brain only the whole body is working. And so I think, sir, because that's why it is not in the brain, it is in the body. Because it is in the body, sir,
body.
Because with the 5 organs we see, and then we decide. With the eyes we see, then we rotate the thought, and then that thought comes in the what we say in the mouth. From the mouth, then we speak the words, we utter the words, and then it what we say. And then if by words also it is not possible, then we do the deed by the what we say, by our hands, legs. We go there, we speak there. Due to this sense organs only, there is a mind, no, sir?
Right. So it means, so your answer is, mind is not in the brain, but mind is in the body, right?
Yeah.
The reason is, you said because all other activities is there with the brain, so the mind cannot be in the brain. So brain will be doing all other functionalities, right?
Yeah, and then we see with the eyes. Then we, acha, ye aise hai kya? Then we start rotating thoughts in our mind. Buddhi means intellect. We use our intellect with that. if we now I am in the spirituality, now I don't use my intellect. I use intellect in other things, but for the normal people, sir.
Right.
Then we hear some gossiping with our ears, then we rotate that thought, then again that mind comes, sir. Ki, acha, it is that way.
Okay, fine. So you are not come very closer, but let me ask any other person who can answer. Anybody can unmute and answer this question. Then we'll again mute you because otherwise you may create disturbance while talking. Bhuvaneshwari madam, Bhuvaneshwari madam. One more person, just for a casual talk. I'm trying
Yes,
to
sir.
ask
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes, sir. Good evening. Good evening.
Namaste.
Sir, actually, as per my view, mind is everywhere. Mind is everywhere because the intellect, we use everywhere. Sometimes we think negative, sometimes we think positive, whatever it is, and doing also the work when we are doing some work. It may be good, it may not be good. We do not know exactly. And what I feel is the mind only we are using to do all the work. So, walking, doing the work, and thinking, and everything. So, the mind works all over the body.
Okay, mind is everywhere, all over the body, isn't it?
Yes.
So mind is not in the brain. So why brain is not able to hold the mind? Why not in the brain? Why elsewhere it is? I mean, you are saying that mind is everywhere, right? Mind is everywhere in the body. Okay, fine, understood. We keep it that way. So why not in the brain?
Brain and both are same. Almost both are same. I feel because the brain gives the instruction to do the work.
Okay.
And the mind thinks again whether we can do it or not.
Okay.
So again the here the two thinking comes whether to do or not. That is the monkey mind. Always we say it's a monkey mind. So what the brain says, sometimes we follow, sometimes we do not follow. So both are same. I feel both are same, but we give different names to them regarding depending on our own views and own thinking and own talking, own way of doing the work.
Sir, I just want to tell one thing, sir. Yesterday you said na mind is divided into 4 parts. One is intellect, one is thinking, one is conscious, and one is subconscious. So I think there is brain and mind are related, sir. Because thinking
related.
Because thinking is going in the mind, no, sir. Yes, both are.
Thinking is going in the mind, but where is that mind?
Sir, brain has 4 parts. No, it is one of the part, I think, sir. One of the part it will be.
Okay, fine. Let's start. Okay, I'll be muting it now. Yes, let's go. Yes. Yes, friends. So mind is not in the brain. First point to clarify, mind is everywhere, right? What you said, everybody, we can agree that. Okay, mind is everywhere. Why not the mind is in the brain? Okay, so the answer for that is the brain cannot hold the mind. Its capacity is limited. Okay, please remember this point. Whatever the billions of neurons in the brain, billions of the neurons in the brain cannot hold the mind. Then what is mind then? Mind is consciousness. Mind is consciousness. So when mind is the consciousness, can you think of a brain, I mean a physical organ can hold it? Is it possible? It's such a, so mind is like a, canvas, like it's a big, it's like a huge thing. It's pervading everywhere. Probably what happened when we born as an individual, the mind, that is consciousness projected into us for a physical experience. Just it is projected. See, for example, there are 5 fingers. The 2 fingers are put into, other fingers are still outside. Other fingers are still outside. Don't think that the entire consciousness is there within you. The part of consciousness get into your physical body. Okay, it has become a mind. Do not think that mind is something else. Mind is born out of your own consciousness. Where from the thought comes, my dear friends? Tell me once again. Can you answer this question? Where from the thought comes?
Mind only.
No.
Consciousness.
Yes.
Sir, but consciousness, nahi sir, but consciousness is related to soul, no sir?
Yes, absolutely.
Then
That's
mind,
what
then
that's
how
what
can
I'm trying to say.
how
What
can
I'm
mind be
saying.
consciousness, sir?
Yeah, let me tell you. Yes. So, friends, what happens is your soul or consciousness, whatever you say, is an individual consciousness within you, right? I said the consciousness is a so bigger one. It's very vast, so one cannot understand. Just hold on, my battery is little down. I'll just switch on. Right. Right. Friends, so so the consciousness is so vast, it's pervading everywhere. We all know that, right? So who has said this? Our Vedas or all the scriptures, they keep telling one thing. Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi Svetaketu, Sarvam Kalidam Brahmam. Tat Sat. So all these things, if you just go through all these things, all Sanatana Dharma, it's very, very clear. The consciousness is pervading everywhere. The part of the consciousness with it is it is entered into our physical body. We become individual soul. The individual soul once enters into your physical body, then only your body organ starts working. Otherwise, your body organs doesn't have any electricity. It will be switched off. Then it become a dead body. Okay. So, however, the body is so beautiful, like a car. A car is so beautiful and so nice and very costly one, but there is no driver in it. There is no driver. What is the use? The car will be lying down there, isn't it? So, car will be lying down there. So, similarly, what happened, friends? See, especially the car and driver, right? And there is a petrol also, isn't it? So then the petrol is what? The physical food. You keep supplying the physical food for this system to work, isn't it? To generate the physical energy. So whenever you put a petrol, it will be combustion happens, they generate some kind of physical energy, and then the car will be moving. But who has to control? Your soul, that is, your driver has to control for the car, isn't it? The driver has to have the steering and he has to control, make sure that the vehicle goes in a proper way. Similarly, what happens in a physical body? For the physical body, driver is the soul. Okay, and whatever the food which we give it to the physical body, it will be digesting and then producing some physical energy, some like new whatever the vitamins, whatever the minerals required to the physical body, all that will be happening just to make sure that all the sufficient nutrients are supplied to each and every organ of the body. So that's what the food does. But food cannot do everything, my dear friend. That's why I'm telling you. You take one dead body. So keep on giving a good food, whatever the nutritious food. Can it work? Can it be operative? Reason is the driver has left. You put lot of fuel, like I put let's say I put the petrol, diesel, whatever I put, and I switch it on, but Gadi doesn't move. The reason is the driver is required. He has to switch on, he has to put a clutch, he has to little accelerator, he has to apply all that. Then only the vehicle starts moving. Similarly, here in your physical body, whatever the soul consciousness which has come into, then only your body starts working. All the organs they start functioning. Like electricity comes into the gadget, the washing machine, electricity, the bulb or a fan or whatever it may be. So they starts working only with the electricity. Otherwise, the gadget is as such there in your house for a so long time. It doesn't matter. But only when electricity, that energy comes in, then it starts working. Similarly, the consciousness is so much important. That is only the source of us. That's the only source of a human being, my dear friends. Okay, so the part of consciousness, we call it like cosmic energy, whatever the energy, all the energies, everything, whatever the part of cosmic energy, or the part of the consciousness. Okay, the consciousness basically is so important that the consciousness is so vast, so that it cannot be held by billions of neurons of your brain. Brain cannot store it. Brain doesn't have that capacity to hold it, my dear friends. So that is why what happens is, as I told you, the consciousness is so vast and it's a huge thing. Then it cannot be held by a brain of a kind of a billion neurons. What you have, it cannot hold. Then it is spread everywhere. It is spread everywhere means throughout your body. Every smallest particle of your body is having the consciousness. Okay, so that's how we need to understand this. So what happened, so in 1970s, one Canadian physician has said that, so the mind is in the brain. He got a Nobel Prize. He understood what a the great comic is going on. He got a Nobel Prize and he received it. What happened? So after maybe after 20-30 years, just before going to the deathbed, he said that I am sorry, I misunderstood, I misrepresented. Actually, the mind is not in the brain. It is everywhere. It is outside of the brain. He said simple thing. Now you see, what is the value of the Nobel Prize then? So likewise, the science, especially the science. What is meant by science? You tell me. Can you tell anybody what is science? Right. What is science? Meaning of science.
Master,
some of you can.
Yeah, Master, this is systematically arrangement of knowledge is called science.
Okay, so yes, one definition. Yes, I'll clarify finally. Any other person? One more participant, Master.
A deep understanding of any one topic.
Yeah.
Deep understanding of any topic.
Some extent good. Some extent good definition. Yes. Anybody else?
Deep knowledge of each topic and then arranging those topics in the proper form to prove it, sir.
Okay. So you've gone very logical. Highly logical. Okay. Right. Anybody else?
Science is based on experiments, sir.
Yeah.
Science is based on experiments, sir.
Based on experiments. Okay.
Yes,
fine. So let me conclude this. Friends, science is basically understanding the universe. Science is basically a curiosity to understand the nature, curiosity to understand the universe. That's all what it is. Science is not a measurement. Science is not a measurement of this and that. Science is not a mathematics. Science is not modeling. All these definitions are given by many of the scientists, my dear friends. Many of the people have given so many definitions they have given. Okay, so like measurements is science, science is measurement. They say that. Can you measure the love? Tell me, some of you can tell. Can you measure the love?
No.
Sir, maybe this whatever you're talking, maybe that's a spiritual science, Master. But what modern science we study or we have been studying now, maybe that arranges that systematically. All knowledges have been arranged systematically about nature. It's called science.
Right.
Whatever the modern science is called.
Okay.
And what you are talking is maybe it's a spiritual science, something which needs to be experienced.
I didn't go to spiritual science. If I go to spiritual science, then I'll be talking about only consciousness. I'll not talk about anything.
Okay.
Okay. See, basically, what I'm trying to say. See, a Newton discovered. No, don't say invention. Invention is not the thing. So invention is left to the nature. That means the nature, everything is there. Only thing is, whatever it is there, we try to understand. A scientist, as a human being, he try to understand that. Whatever is there existing in the nature, he try to understand, and then he try to explain to the entire humanity or entire society. Then he say that, okay, this is so and so there. This is so and so. It works like this. It is good. This is the benefit of this. Please use it. That's how scientists try to bring into the limelight anything. but it is already there in the nature. Don't think that, you are going to invent something. There is nothing you are going to invent, my dear friends. Everything is there in the nature. See, until Newton comes to the law of, what is that gravitational force, all this thing, already the apple was falling down, everything was falling down before he invented also, it was falling down. Who said it's not happening? It was very much happening. But when he tried to, when he tried to surprise himself, why not is going down? Why not is going down, going up, is coming down? With what reason it is coming down? No, you want to understand more. Okay, that's a curiosity, right? It's a curiosity with him. Why not going up? Why it is coming down? What is the reason? Then he started working on it. He started learning on it. He started going deeper into that. So that's called the curiosity. He is understanding the nature now. He didn't invent anything here. What is that? He created something new out of which is not there in the universe. There's nothing like that, my dear friends. So try to understand. So can you measure love? Can you measure worriness? Can you measure any kind of all the feelings or whatever? So do you say it is unscientific then? Love is unscientific then? If you can't measure means you can't say it is unscientific. Okay. It is very much existing. That's why I'm telling you, slowly what happened? All the scientists, slowly they have come to they try to understand, nowadays, the recent systems, slowly they are coming to understand the nature. They are coming closer to our Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma told very, very, very long back. But so they couldn't understand. So whenever you talk about Sanatana Dharma, they say that you are a fanatic person. You are a what is that? You can superstitious person. They talk like this. Simply they talk like this. Okay, but slowly they came to the understanding of quantum science. Now quantum physics has started now. Imagine quantum physics. Who is the founder of quantum physics? Father of quantum physics? Max Planck. He is the scientist. Max Planck. He is the scientist, great scientist, physician. He found this quantum physics, right? So there is one more scientist. He is the father of quantum physics, and then one more scientist, Hans Peter. What he has done, he has done an equation. He proposed an equation. Before our Einstein has proposed an equation called E equal to mc square. That was the physical. That was the physics, the physical science. Then, as the time goes on, all the scientists also slowly, they came to the understanding. See, never ever think that science is a measurement. The measurement is science. That's just a linear definition of a science. Try understanding nature is not a linear system. Nature is a non-linear system, my dear friends. You can't understand. You can't measure everything by putting a scale and putting a tape. I can't understand my love. How much love I have, how much affection I'm having upon you. How can you measure it? How can you measure it and say that it is yes, less or more or all these things? It's not possible. So similarly, what I'm trying to say, so what happened is the Hans Peter tube, he has done one, he has discovered one thing and he has proposed E equal to exactly M. E equal to M. E means energy, M means matter. Matter and energy is exactly equal, my dear friends. This is called a duality. What he called as a duality. You call it as a duality equation. Right, understood. So it is good. So that means he is trying to come to so it is exactly coming to our Sanatana Dharma. Where exactly it is told, my dear friends? This E equal to M. Andre, what is that meaning? The consciousness, that the energy or consciousness is always will be in the matter, in terms of matter, or matter will be, once matter is diminished, that means once the matter is depleted, that means it is vanished, then it will be in the form of energy. Energy will not destroy, energy will not be, the matter will be destroyed, means it will be in the energy. Energy destroyed means it will be the matter, form of matter. That's all. Only thing is, it is a different format. That's all. Either it is in the energy format, or neither it is destroyed nor it is created. That's what we understood, right? So in the physical science also we understood. Energy is neither destroyed nor created. It is always existing. Like, we used to say, Bhagavad Gita says, your soul consciousness soul consciousness or the consciousness or energy, what you say, it is always existing, everlasting, omnipresent, omnipotent. All these words we know very well. We know very well from the Vedic sciences for thousands of years. The same way, Advaita, Shankaracharya is proposed Advaita. What is Advaita says, my dear friends? Advaita says, I am either, I am everywhere, I am everywhere, I am in you, I am everywhere, right? At the same time, so whatever the matter energy, just they are in the different forms, but they are one and the same. They are one and the same. It means, friends, so always try to remember one thing. For example, so many times what happen, so whenever we get some disease, we think that, because of this bacteria, that virus, we got infected. But let me tell you, today you noted down this very important point. So for your diseases, so that's why one common definition is there. WHO or over says, the 95% diseases are psychosomatic, they say, and then they leave it. But you need to understand that. How do you understand? Tell me. So I say that my cold is also infected because of my mind. Can anybody can explain here? Can anybody can explain this? I got cold, for example. I say that it is not because of your virus or bacteria, it is because of your own mind. I get a heart pain. I get, some gastric, some acidity, whatever it may be. Okay.
Sir,
So I
maybe
say that
because
it is purely because of my own mind.
Sir, maybe because we attract through our mind the disease.
Yes.
We attract the disease.
I think your voice is very low. Can you increase your voice, please?
Sir, maybe because we attract the diseases through our mind first, then we infected.
No. So diseases is attacked through your mind first. That's understood. So that's the end result you are telling. But how the mind is reason for this?
I think, sir, it is because we positive attract positive and negative attract negative. So that's the reason.
No, it's you went into again the spiritual side now. You went upside. You went now before I go there, you already went there. Okay. Right. Okay. Let me tell you. See, friends, remember one thing very important. What I said is the mind is inflicting or mind is imparting all the diseases, whatever the disease you name it. That's what the common statement is. 95% diseases are because of psychosomatic. Psycho means physical body, soma means, so by psycho means mind, soma means body. So which are all mind-borne diseases. We say very simple. Okay, to say it is simple, but how it happens is, so try to understand one thing. So what exactly happens is, whenever you get a some kind of hatred, jealousy, pride, anger, any kind of that sort of things goes in the mind, right? That sort of things goes in mind, especially I'm telling you. So what happens is, see, the virus or bacteria, whatever germs are there, so within your nose, there are 1,000 germs always there. Do you know this fact? Within your nose itself, there are thousands of germs is always existing, but it doesn't do anything for you. Why it doesn't do anything for you? What is the reason? Why did you get a cold? Already germs are there within you, bad germs are there, good germs are there. Within your stomach also, there are microorganisms, microbes, so called it as a microbes. So many like, the crores of microbes are there within your stomach. They all do your function. They all do your digestion system. They conduct your digestion system. They conduct your excretion system. They take care of everything for you. In order to produce the B12 vitamin also, they do the activity. The same way, in your nose, there are thousands of germs, bad or good germs, always existing. But they don't introduce any kind of cold into you. The reason being, let me tell you. So whenever you get for example, today you lost one game, or you lost an election, or you lost an examination, or you lost your job. The moment you lost your job, what will happen? Inside your brain, so you run a thought. What is that emotion or a thought comes? Like, you got disappointed. You got so disheartened. Okay. The moment you do that, what will happen is, the first thing what happens, my dear friends, within you, there is something called the immunity. Is a God, is inner God for you, the immunity power. Okay, that immunity power will be down. The moment it is down, what happened? This bacteria or virus, they go on, they go on attack now. Until then, even the virus is there, bacteria, everything is there, but they can't do anything because you have highest immunity power. Your immunity power is not disturbed. That is your inner doctor, my dear friends. That's your inner doctor. Now he is disturbed because of your thought. What is run here? There are some opiates, these chemicals produced through your brain. The moment the thought goes through your brain, it produces some kind of chemicals. So these chemicals go on, they will try to reduce your immunity power within you. So the moment it is reduced, then your virus gets attacking you. Then it introduces the cold within you or whatever heart problem, any kind of things happens because of your own mind. Okay, so that is why we always have to mind your mind. What to do? Mind your mind always. It's very, very important, my dear friends. Okay, so that's why. Now,
means you have to
always,
say one emotion leads to disease, sir.
Yes, absolutely. So if at all, for example, you get a hatred or a jealousy in your mind, it causes, the heart problem. Okay, so heart will never fail. Heart is so beautiful system, my dear friends. Okay, so what will happen is heart is so beautiful system. It has got so many. I mean, even in Narayana Sukta, one of the great our scripture, about heart, they have written so nicely. One fact, the heart will never pump the blood. If you start pumping 24/7, what is our capillaries and arteries, the total length 8 lakhs kilometer. 8 lakhs kilometer, you want to pump the blood. Is it the function of the so-called our heart? Heart will fail immediately. It won't pump it. Okay, it has got the functionality like it will twist like this. Twist. Then it will the way it twists, then the blood will go, it will be going into that. So it's called the twisting functionality will be there. It never, probably it sucks, but it will never pump. Pumping it needs like so much horsepower, so much horsepower in it. That is not possible. Never ever imagine that. Okay. Right. So never ever imagine that it will do that. Okay, so friends. So what will happen now? Let me tell you. Your heart also has got a mind. Okay, where is mind? Where is mind? Never mind. The mind is everywhere. Okay, mind is also existing in the part of the heart. Okay, so that's how what happens is, if at all you generate any kind of a feeling. So other thing you understand. One more thing you need to understand. Our body is having totally of 120 trillion cells. How many cells are there? 120 trillion cells are there. So every cell, my dear friends, every cell definitely is having, every cell is having consciousness. So in that case, what will happen is every cell work like a human being. How it works? It works like a separate human being. That is why we say that your human body is the colony of 120 trillion cells, 120 human beings. Don't think that you are alone. You are alone. Like your physical body means I. You are not I. You already became we. You already became we. So that means we means what? My physical body is a combination of, is a colony of 120 trillion cells as it is. Understand? So when 120 trillion cells, they are living, every cell works like an individual human being. So in that case, so there is no question of I. Anybody generate a question of I, the first thing happens is your own cell will get confused. Hey, what is that man is doing? This man, he's thinking that, he's thinking that he's separate, and he's, for example, I hate you. Let's say I hate you. The moment I hate you, what happens, my own cells will get disturbed. Before maybe you disturb, I hate you or I blame you, I scold you, whatever, right? The moment I do that, my dear friends, these are the most important thing we are coming into. So please understand, please note it down very carefully. Okay. So then only you'll be able to understand the real spirituality. From here, you'll be able to understand the real spirituality. Otherwise, you can't understand the spirituality at all. How the spirituality is working. See, many people, spirituality means it's something like a quack. They think there's a quack. They think there's a superstitious. It's not so. It's so scientific. You need to understand scientifically. You need to give a scientific temper to it, right? So now let's understand. So the moment, whenever you reject somebody, you scold somebody, you show jealousy or you try to hate somebody, the first thing happens is your own cells will get confused. Why it is happening? What is doing? The moment they get disturbed, the kind of a disorder happens, right? The kind of a disorder happens, so it will get confused. Why they get confused? Friends, only one thing you understand. The consciousness is there everywhere. That's the first definition we learned. The consciousness is everywhere. Everywhere means what? Not only your physical body, the other persons, the other matter, the other life beings, everywhere this consciousness is there. Okay, so then what will happen? My cells are friends for your cells. Your cells, whatever is there, your cells are friends to me. All my cells are friends to you. Your cells are friends to me. The moment, whenever we reject each other, whenever we hate each other, then they get confused. Why is doing that? We are all one and same. Why is doing like this? This particular entity of the physical body is trying to reject that, right? With the thought, whatever he gets, some kind of a bad thoughts. So the kind of hate or a hatred or a jealousy, whatever you sow, because with this, what happened? You are hating other person. Immediately, what happened? They reject each other, right? So when they reject each other, so what will happen is that is where the disease will start. That is where the disease will start. So that is the reason. So here, what you need to understand is all the cells, the entire universe, all the human beings, all the life beings, everywhere there is a consciousness. So that is why. So these cells, these cells will act such a way that so they're all same. They're all same. Whenever you show affection, so what will happen? You take one biophoton camera. You take a biophoton camera. So whenever you show affection, whenever you show love, whenever you show compassion, for example, compassion, then what will happen? You say take a photo and just photograph your cells. They'll be dancing. They'll be dancing. They'll be dancing whenever you dance for the song, like that they will be dancing. Whenever you show hatred, they'll not dance. They will disturb. They'll be totally disturbed. So that's how the cells are having the greatest intelligence, my dear friends. So there's a greatest intelligence is there in every cell. So that is why we need to understand that how do we maintain the cell health in that case? How do we conduct? How do you make sure that this consciousness, whatever is there, it is everywhere. That is why what we have to do, we have to show the compassion to everybody. See, whenever you say a healthy mind, can anybody define the healthy mind here? What is healthy mind? What is healthy mind? Let's understand healthy mind.
When there is love for everybody, compassionate for everybody, when there is no jealousy, means what we say in the state of consciousness.
Yes.
You and me are the same.
Same, correct. So that's one term. That one more is there. Small, addition also there.
Yeah.
So healthy mind is, we can say, the positive thoughts.
Positive thoughts, yes, of course, positive thoughts are there within us. Okay, and we also need to, as Bala Madam told. So when we say that when we show compassion, that means you and me are same. Because with respect to consciousness, the consciousness pervading everywhere. So when the consciousness is same in me and you, so all my cells, all your cells, we are friends each other. We are no way different. Whenever we hate each other, the first thing happens is your consciousness will be disturbed.
Yes, sir.
Then the disease will start within you. Understand? So now, let me come to the point is healthy mind. Healthy mind is so enthusiasms to work, enthusiasm to be compassionate. That's called healthy mind, my dear friends. Okay. So what will happen is many times whenever you question yourself, so if you're not a healthy mind, means you have no mechanism, like you don't want to work, You want to work always, you want to work and put your effort. So that's called a healthy mind. You have enthusiasm to work, okay, and you have enthusiasm to be compassionate. So this is called healthy mind. Try to understand this, okay. So that's how, friends. So what will happen is, now let me come to the point. So especially the mind is nothing but consciousness. We need to understand one thing is, the mind is nothing but consciousness. All our thoughts are generated out of consciousness. This is also very, very, very important point. Where from the thoughts will be generated? Thoughts will be generated from consciousness. Okay. So now, so what will happen is, how do we really relax the mind? So there are many, many techniques are there. So can anybody tell what is the bathing for mind? What is the bathing for mind? We take the physical bath, isn't it? We take the physical bath. Yes, tell me.
Sir, actually, according to means whatever I have heard, mind, M-I-N-D, mind means misery. Misery. It creates misery. I means what we say. It creates what we illusion. N means negativity, and D means desires. According to me, the definition of mind is that, sir. But you're saying it is related to consciousness. How it is, sir?
Yeah. So no, the mind, what you are calling it is a limited mind you're talking about. I'm talking about vast mind.
Vast mind. Okay.
Consciousness is a vast mind.
Yeah, that only.
Whenever it gets into you,
yeah,
your physical body, it becomes a limited mind.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm not touching the vast mind. That is called subconscious mind. Chitta.
Okay.
I'm not touching that. Okay. Now, friends, so what is the bathing for a mind? See, especially as a human being, a physical bathing is always there. Okay. We clean our physical body every day. But are we cleaning the mind? The mind means, see, especially as I told you, the mind gets dirty every day because you are using it, no? It gets dirty. It is filled with, the kind of a anger, greediness, lust, and then the kind of frustration, jealousy. So much will be always stored in that. So it has become dirty, obviously. Then when it has become dirty, you are supposed to clean it. Otherwise, all this, whatever I said, right? So unless you clean the mind, if you don't clean the mind, what happens? Especially it's going to disturb the health of the cells.
Yeah.
Okay. The moment in your mind there is a jealousy, right? The moment it comes in your mind, then what happens? Your cells itself will get confused. They become disorder. They won't dance. Like, with a great joy, they won't dance. They get upset. What is this? This fellow is doing. Why is rejecting the other person? Why is not loving? Why is not showing compassion? Because we're all one and the same. This has been taught by our Sanatana Dharma for thousands of years. Now the quantum science is coming to this now. What is quantum science is coming? He's telling that E is equal to M. What is E is equal to M? Tell me. See, your thoughts. See, energy equal to matter, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, how to understand this equation? This is coined by, this E equal to M is coined by Hans Peter Dew. Hans Peter Dew got Nobel Prize for this. Okay? So, it's the recent times, I'm telling you. After the quantum physics started evolving, right? Now, at least, I will tell you, friends, we are all lucky that, we are all fortunate that the physics also growing now. Till now, what physics we are following, reductionistic science. What is the reductionistic science? You say, that I got a problem, let's say in stomach. They'll open the stomach, they'll repair it, they'll do all the nonsense, and then they close it. They say, okay, we repaired it, we go. You take medicine, pills. What is the pill means? You tell me. Say, what we need to understand is, so there is a pill, there is a ill for every pill, but there is no pill for every ill. You understand this? So there is a ill for every pill, but there is no pill for every ill. So this is the meaning of that, what they do. They give one pill. You think that this pill works for this ill, but the moment you take that, this is followed by another ill.
Yeah.
That's how it works, my dear friends. But let me tell you. So what they do is, in the so-called reductionistic science, Western science, till date, what it worked is totally very bad. It is actually is I'll tell you, I'll tell you the understanding, the inside understanding of this. What they do is, every part, every organ. First of all, they never went into the level of consciousness. All this they don't know at all until the quantum physics came into picture. Before that, what all they were trying to understand, as I told you earlier itself, one of the scientists, like the Canadian scientist, he was telling that mind is in the brain. Straight away he told, and he got a Nobel Prize, because they don't know. But this was there very much, the thousands of years back, since thousands of years, we are very much existing in our all scriptures, very much written. That's how the science is slowly evolving. We are fortunate, but so the reductionist science will study such a way that everything they consider as a one part, every organ of you, they consider it as a one part, like a mechanic, like in the motorbike. I take a lot of parts, I divide one part and I repair and attach it, then it start working. So they also think in the similar lines, my friends. They never think that, so we are totally connected with mind. There's a mind which is going to control. There's a mind means consciousness. The consciousness generates the thoughts and feelings, emotions, all these things, right? It comes out of that. So that itself is called mind, limited mind. So that mind is going to introduce, or that's going to energize all the cells. The cells will be under direct control of the mind. All these things they don't know. Simply, whenever you say, I have pain so and so, then they give a painkiller. Okay, they give a painkiller. They say that take this painkiller, and they say that, okay, you got a higher amount of glucose. They say that you are a diabetic. Take this medicine lifelong. What it does, it doesn't do anything. First of all, your diabetic or cancer or whatever it came through your mind first, right? Only your lifestyle, your food. Let me tell you, friends, a healthy lifestyle, a holistic lifestyle means not only the healthy food, okay? Not only the healthy food, like, adjusting your food, lifestyle, practices. Yes, of course, they will be much helpful in order to prevent the diseases. That's right. But at the same time, a healthy mind means environment of mind must be adjusted. What it is, the environment, your mind environment also to be taken care. So that we forget. All the time we forget that. We never touch that part. So as we don't get into that mind environment, we don't conduct our mind properly. What we do, we go on make some jealous thoughts and kind of a jealousy, anger, frustration, lot of attachment, all these things we run here. The moment we run here, what happens? The mind gets lot of dirty. So that is going to disturb the cell health. The cell health itself will be damaged. Then how can you regain your health? It is not possible. That is why. So many of the diseases, just by giving pill, by taking pill, it will never go. Okay. So then what will happen is, the best medicine is your own mind. So that is why, friends. So now we need to understand, now we are coming to the point E equal to M. How come this E equal to M? What is the exactly E is equal to M? How does it work? Let me tell you. Inside you, per minute, 124 times, this E will be equal to M, M will be equal to E. So this keeps happening within you. How does it happen? Let me tell you. Whatever the consciousness is the energy, right? The energy will be becoming matter. The matter will be again converting into E. This will be keep happening within you. How come it happens? Let me tell you. See, you will be every second, every minute, or in 1 minute, 10 crore cells will be dying and taking birth. They'll be dying and coming back. They'll be dying and coming back. This is how it happens. That means they go off, right? When they go off, they're part of the consciousness. And again, what happens? They become cells. That means cells will come, new cells will come. So these are continuously happening exercise within your physical body, which you don't know. We think that, so we are the same human being yesterday, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. We are not the same. In us, lot of transformation is already gone in. Lot of transformation, the lot of, parivartana. So lot of changes has happened within us, because every minute, so many crores of cells will die and reborn again. So that's how, friends, what happens is, the moment, let's say, the moment we get a thought here, that means the thought means again through mind, that is from the consciousness. Whenever it is generated out of consciousness, that energy or a particular thought will be getting converted into the matter, the instantaneously. Instantaneously, it happens, my dear friends. How come? See, for example, I get a one jealousy thought, I get a one kind of a anger thought here. Immediately, it's going to impact on my cells. It is getting converted into matter now. It is becoming a matter. No matter, no time, it is becoming a matter. That energy or that kind of whatever it happens in the conscious level, so that in the conscious mind, a thought comes, anger thought. Immediately, it's going to disturb your, the inside your cells. That means it is converting as a matter. So that is why we have to be very careful. Okay, we have to be so careful. We have to be so aware of it. Now it is the time to bath our mind.
Hi.
So we need to bath our mind. How do we bath our mind? Like a bathing our physical body.
Through meditation.
Yes. So meditation,
Deep
whenever you
silence.
go into the meditation, so what will happen? The moment you go into meditation, what will happen? So you will be taking a slow breath. See, friends, what will happen? Per minute, we take 15 breaths. Normally, I'm telling you. Whenever you come to the meditation, what will happen? There will be only 4 breaths, mostly 4 or 5 breaths. Whenever you pranayama, for example, you do pranayama, aniloma, viloma. When you take, slowly you take from the left nostril, then you will leave at the right nostril. So what will happen, friends? You have to always take the, first start with the breath in the left nostril. So what will happen? Left nostril is connected, left nostril is going to connect the right brain. The right nostril is going to control the left brain. What is left brain meant for? Can anybody answer? What are the qualities of left brain?
Daily routine activities, sir. And right brain is very creative for all the things.
Yes.
And it is related to what we say, our last samskar, whatever samskara we are carrying from past these things, sir.
So that's a part of right brain, you say that.
Yeah. And day-to-day activities with the left brain.
Okay. So one more you are missing. That's very important thing you missed. The part of right brain. One more is there. Right. Okay.
Sir, conscious or subconscious mind?
Huh?
Conscious and subconscious mind.
Conscious mind is like a thoughts. It comes out of consciousness. It's just a thinking mind. Conscious mind is the thinking mind. Okay. It is there as long as you are alive. As long as your soul is there within you, it is always there. When you go into the sleep, it becomes subconscious mind. A conscious mind gets down and it comes into something called subconscious mind. When you go into the sleep. But when you go into meditation, conscious mind will not become subconscious mind. It is just it is conscious only. It doesn't have any work. It doesn't work. Simply it doesn't work. But it is aware. It is aware what's happening. It catches. It receives.
Sir, that's why we say, sir, I just want, pardon, sir. I just wanted to ask, that's why whenever we are doing any bad deed, our knower from inside says, you don't do that. The voice is very squeaky.
Yes.
But it is making us aware, but the mind again suppresses that voice, sir. Sir, that is only the what you are saying, or what, that the cells, they are happily dancing, and after that.
So all are, physicality, spirituality, both are connected.
Yeah.
The only thing is we this world never understood.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that this world never understood.
We understood just now only, sir.
Right. Okay, fine. So friends, what happens is the part of the left brain, the characteristics of the left brain, pride, anger, jealousy, attachment, all these things will be there. All the rationality. all the logic, day-to-day activities, everything it conducts. Okay, that's part of the left brain. What is the right brain? As you said, creativity and all this stuff, creativity, kind of the creation, all the whatever you do, new things, and the music. You're a musician, you're a poet, the kind of painter or an artist, whatever it may be. It all comes out of that, right? It all develops out of that. But at the same time, compassion. You miss that point. Okay, compassion is part of your right brain. So that's why what you need to do. So if you want to do a practice, a little practice, you do this. That doesn't matter. But ultimately, I say that bathing of mind is absolutely your meditation. As you bath your physical body and keep it, fresh and always fresh, young, then that means you are cleaning all the dirt on the physical body. You have to clean your dirt, whatever accumulated inside your mind, the conscious mind. You should keep cleaning it with the help of the meditation, no doubt about that. So as you keep on doing this, your cell will be so healthy. That's how Manomaya Kosha, we conduct our Manomaya Kosha so nicely. That's what I'm trying to talk today. I'm trying to tell you that I'm trying to give an awareness about. I'm bringing awareness about your own mind, Manomaya Kosha. Your mind is nothing but your Manomaya Kosha. Now, in Manomaya Kosha, all your, the thoughts and whatever it is there. So all the miraculous thoughts, all great thoughts, all positive thoughts, when you are running through, the conscious mind is nothing but your own Manomaya Kosha. Okay? It is not something different, my dear friends. It is nothing but Manomaya Kosha. Your Manomaya Kosha is kept pure. It is kept pure. Then what happens? The moment you kept pure, the Manomaya Kosha is going to pure, is going to supply the kind of whatever the thoughts you make, whatever everything makes you, right? So ultimately, the Manomaya Kosha is the source of energy for the pranic body. The pranic body is there, etheric body. It comes there again. From the pranic body, it gets into your physical body. If you speak more, if you go into details, it comes like this. The order is like this. From Manomaya Kosha to the Pranamaya Kosha to the Annamaya Kosha. So this is the way, this is the order. This is the order. The whatever you thoughts will be generated in Manomaya Kosha. If it is a like anger thought or a jealousy thought or a fright thought, if anything comes in the Manomaya Kosha, according to that, your energy body will be activated. Either the energy body gets energy, or energy body, the energy in the from the pranic body will be lost. One of these will happen, my dear friends. Either it is lost or it is sourced. Okay, so this how the entire functionality happens. Okay, so now, I'll give a simple exercise for you. Maybe you can do just before meditation. It's just the kind of one awareness I'm trying to give you. So what you do, for example, we taught you Anloma Viloma, right? In Anloma Viloma, this is a Vishnu Mudra. You close like this. Then you put the two nostril like this, right? So when you then you open the left nostril. Maybe this Anloma, from tomorrow onwards, I want to teach you pranayama before going to meditation from tomorrow, right? See, when you kept like this, your left nostril, you'll be taking slow breath. Slow breath means like more or less, you have to take very slowly, very slow. That means normal 15 times per a minute. Now it may be four times per a minute. That's all the breath has to happen. Slowly you take, the breath has to go till the belly. The belly, so that, stomach will be, so, like bulged. The breath also should not have any sound. No sound. No sound at all. Now you're taken completely inside, and then that means that whenever you're taking the left side nostril, you're taking breath, that time you say that. So what you say, we have to say that. So you have to say that. So the compassion has to be shown. Compassion has to be increased. Like, I need to show more compassion. I need to be more compassionate. I need to be more compassionate. You tell like this. So when you are taking through left nostril, you need to say, so I need to be so compassionate. I need to be so compassionate. That means that because it is connected to the right brain. So that characteristics will be definitely it will be established within you. If you do that, then you are closing left nostril and you are leaving through right nostril. That breath will be left from the right nostril. When you are leaving from right nostril, count up to 20. That means slowly you leave it. So very slowly you leave it. When you are slowly leaving it, what you have to say yourself. So I am leaving all the pride, anger, lust, the jealousy, attachment, everything I am leaving. All my negative character, all my weakness, everything is going out. Okay. So through right nostril, you are leaving because your left brain is connected to your right nostril. So when you are leaving the breath, you are saying all these things, they're all going out of me. They're all going out of me. So this is just a simple exercise I'm giving you, friends. Okay. So this is a simple exercise. Okay. It's not that, you must do every day. Just whenever you are having a free time, just keep doing this so that it will improve. It will improve all your characteristics within you. Okay. So friends, so hope you understood. So we need to bath the mind regularly with the meditation. Then what will happen? Your cell's health will be so nice, so beautiful. Because the moment I hate anybody, the moment I show anger on anybody, my own cells will be get disturbed first. Then my own health problems will start. Okay, so that's how. So we need to conduct the our own self. So the recent times the quantum physics is really evolving, and so it is showing to the entire world. Definitely it is taking to our own Sanatana Dharma, Advaita, taught by the Shankaracharya, which is very much coordinating each other. And then that's what I told, E equal to M. This is the equation proposed by Hans Peter Due. He got the Nobel Prize, my dear friends. So that's how we need to understand. So this quantum physics and our own Sanatana Dharma are our spiritual science. Both are one and the same. They are no way different. You want to become a spiritual, that is scientific, spiritual temper, or spiritual scientific temper. You want to take more and more, read all the quantum science books. The quantum physics books you must read. Okay.
Sir, which book you will suggest, sir?
Quantum Doctor by Amit Goswami. Okay.
Quantum Doctor, sir.
Quantum Doctor by Amit Goswami.
So now mind and matter is also there.
Yeah.
Mind and matter.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling you. E equal to M.
No, the book.
Mind means nothing but a consciousness. It is nothing but energy.
Yes, the book is also there.
Mind to matter. You are telling mind to matter, not mind and matter. So mind to matter by Dawson Church.
Yes.
By Lawson?
Dawson Church. So
Sir,
I'll forward this. I have soft copy of Mind to Matter. I'll forward you.
Sir, if there is PDF, please send no, sir.
Yeah, PDF. I have Mind to Matter. I don't have the Quantum Doctor.
Mind to matter.
It's wonderful book.
It's a very nice book.
Yeah. Every one of us has to read. There is no doubt on that. Okay. So these are friends. So try to understand our own Sanatana Dharma is having everything. You don't need to worry about it. Just the go on practice of spirituality. Whatever day to day we are learning, just put into the practice. Make yourself that your mind, your conscious mind, always gets cleaned every time. Your Manomaya Kosha, conduct it properly. As and when your Manomaya Kosha is filled with a lot of love, compassion, friendship, the service, helping, gratitude, and kind of the great love. So all these things, whenever you have these kind of feelings within your own Manomaya Kosha, then you'll be so happy, so joyful, so blissful, your friends, blissful within you. Then around you, everybody will be impacted. Everybody will be impacted greatly with a great compassion you are having. Then you'll be vibrating with that kind of frequencies around you. Whoever comes in your aura, so they also will be definitely charged up, my dear friend. They'll be charged up. Okay, so that is why I'm telling you see, in everybody, all the cells, your cells and my cells are charged by so-called whatever you say, cosmic energy, whatever you say, the consciousness. with the same consciousness, with the same energy, with the same cosmic energy. All your cells and my cells are getting recharged every day, day in, day out, every minute, every second. In that case, how you are different? How I am different? Tell me. We can't be different. We may be in the physical body. See, I'll tell you another thing. Again, it's a cosmic play. Why in that case, you could have asked one question. In that case, why did so many physical bodies are created? So many unique. We are all unique, my dear friends. I am unique than you. You never be similar to any other being, any other human being on this earth planet. Do you know this fact?
Yes.
You
We
are
all
you are never the same to any other person on this earth planet at this point of time, or in the so-called the entire next the future also, now also, and earlier also. You never be the same.
even handprint, footprint, nothing is same, sir.
That's what I'm telling you. You are
Yeah.
unique. You are unique on this earth planet.
You are the
I
unique
meant to say
creation
that
of
you are unique. Okay, in that case, why so many unique individualities are created when we are all the same one and the same? This question will come to us, isn't it? But I can tell you one thing, it's a cosmic play. The God wanted to play like this. See, for example, I discovered one particular game. The game will be one, let's say, chess game. Why only these rules? Why not the other rules? Can you tell to the founder or the person? You can't say no. Oh, these rules are there. I'll sit and very nicely I play the game. If I am winner or loser, you just decide at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Similarly, we can't question all that. We are nowhere to question, my dear friends. This is a cosmic play which is designed by the Paripurnatma or a supreme power. He decided to play like this. He decided to play by having an individual soul. That is the supreme consciousness is a vast consciousness. So that particular consciousness, what happens is, for example, these 5 fingers. So what it does, one finger he put into you, another finger he put into other person, other one more finger will go into the other person. Isn't it? Like that, what happened, his own fingers are everywhere. But hand is same. You see here, hand is same.
We are the puppets, no, sir?
so what it does is, he does a play, nice play. It's a nice cosmic play. It's going on through us. We call it as leelas. Leela. Okay, so that's why let's not get into any kind of a hatred, anger, lust, jealous, attachment, all these. Forget about all these things. Be always playful. Be always a child. First of all, you become a child. There's no doubt on that. First of all, you become a child. Be playful. What goes, what comes, what is coming to you, what you gain, what you don't gain, whether you are happy, whether you are unhappy, whether you have food, whether you don't have food, whether somebody appraise you, somebody cheat you, somebody blame you, somebody scold you, somebody badly blame you out of nothing. Don't ever be, don't ever be reacting mode. Don't get into reaction mode. Just accept. Just accept, because it's a cosmic play going on around you.
Sir, we have to be selfish for this, because I don't want to disturb myself, so I have to be selfish.
No, you can be selfish. The moment you selfish.
Selfish means what, sir? Whatever somebody is saying, let him say. I'm bothered about myself.
Yes, that's why you have to be happy.
Yeah, that's why I have to be happy.
Correct.
Equation. Yeah.
Okay. So this, our friends, we need to conduct our Manomaya Kosha, our life in such a manner. Okay, such a manner that we have to lead the life things. We have to lead our life in this manner. Otherwise, what will happen? So again and again, we will be doing a lot of negative karmas.
Yeah.
Because the moment when you start reacting, the moment you don't accept, your own cells will be disturbed. Your own cells will be disturbed. You may get cancer, diabetes, BP, whatever it may be. You get it. You have to suffer.
Yes.
Out of your suffering, then at the same time, what you do when you react, right? So that makes the other consequences, bad consequences. So because of the bad consequences, what happened? You need to suffer a lot. You get into a lot of negative karmas now. Because of negative karmas, what happened? So it takes you to the next birth again.
Yeah.
It doesn't leave you. It doesn't leave you at this point. It will take you, it will drag you to the next birth. Because you're carrying a lot of negative karmas. What do you do? So for that, what happens? Always be compassionate, be enthusiastic to work. Okay, enthusiastic to work, enthusiastic to be compassionate, love everyone. When you love everyone, what happens? You can live longer. Your longevity of life is so great. Arogyame mahabhagyavu. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. So these all things happens, my dear friends. So let's not worry about, let's not worry about anything at all. Be always joyful because it's a great cosmic play going on through you. See, the moment you understand there's a cosmic play, there's a drama, cosmic drama is going on. I am an actor in the drama. See what happened? Great Shakespeare, what he said? We are all the mere actors. Okay? The world is a stage. The world is a stage. We are all the mere actors. We struck and fume, do our part and depart. Who has stated this? William Shakespeare. What is the meaning of this? The world is a stage. We are all the mere actors. We act. I got an actor. I got an action of an engineer. I'm a doctor. I'm a scientist. Okay. So many things. I'm a poet. I'm a politician. Whatever. So many actions. You're all actors. So many actions are there. Right? We do action. We're all mere actors. We do acting. We struck and few, do our part and depart. This is what happens, isn't it? Anything more happens here? So that is why when you understand there's a drama going on, we are the mere actors. Why do you worry about? Whatever the drama given, just play and then disappear. Then you'll be vanished. Your role is finished. So for that matter, for example, you are acting in a one drama. So your action is like you have to cry, or you have to shout on somebody. You have to show the anger on somebody. So that means you are not that actually. You are not that. Your role is that. You have to just play that role, and after your role, you just go behind the screen.
Play that role and don't get attached to that.
Yes. That's what. So you should not be. See what happened. I'll tell you. All of us, what happened after the conscious mind, that is vast mind. That's called soul consciousness or the supreme consciousness, got into our physical body, an individual entity, and it's called a limited mind. When it has become like that, we got confused. That so everything is happened. So that is me. Everything is happened. Whatever it happens, we think that it's a real. We think that is the truth. When we are confused with this, like in drama, you are in a drama. For example, in the movie, in a drama, you are an engineer, or you are shouting, you are crying. So don't think that is you. There's a role given to you. Just play and come out. For example, in Amitabh Bachchan, he take a role of a doctor. But he's not a doctor. He is not a real doctor at all. In the movie, he acted as a doctor. Then when he comes out, he's a normal person. He's Amitabh Bachchan only. He's nothing else. Similarly, we are all the soul consciousness when we are outside. When we are out of this body, we are the pure soul consciousness only. When we came into the physical body, right? When we came into the physical body as a limited mind, then through us, what happened? All this cosmic dance will go. All this cosmic play will be happening. So then if you don't understand this is the truth you don't understand, then you get into all problems, all kind of problems, mental problems, physical problems, social problems. It's a lot of agitation in the society, right? So the spirituality is nowhere near to you. So friends, how can you mend the society like this? Society cannot be built, this human society cannot evolve if it is happening like this for centuries also. Even next thousands of years and 30,000 of years or 20,000 of years also goes like this. All of us, fighting for the bread and butter, and all of us limited to the all so-called, kama, krodha, lobha, mada, macharya. we are stuck in that, stuck in all these things, then how can we evolve? How the evolution will happen? So that is why we have to be so much aware of all these things, and every day in, day out, you have to clean your mind. You have to keep your Manomaya Kosha. So so totally cleansing, absolute cleansing, you must be doing it. Then you will get, definitely you'll be able to understand your own true form. You will definitely understand. In this same life, you can understand. The reason is see, one thing is very simple. It's a tricky thing. The God has given a puzzle for us. Puzzle for us. What is the puzzle? Find out where I am. Find out where I am, who I am. Just find out. If you find out, you are past the examination, you will nowhere come back to the earth planet. All these people are called what? Enlightened people, Brahmagnani, Brahmarshi. So we call it the big names. Actually, all those big names are not required. Big names are not required. He is an ordinary person. Who is he? Who is a Brahmagnani? Who is an enlightened person? He is an ordinary person. You don't need to become an extraordinary person, my dear friends. Become an ordinary person. That's what the spirituality says. Spirituality says, become simple, humble, sharing, caring, and an ordinary person. That's what the spirituality meaning. Many people, spiritual ego comes. Oh, I am a Swamiji. I am a great master. You have to pray me. You have to listen to me. Whatever I say, that is only correct. Right? So it becomes so much, spiritual ego starts. That's again one more problem. Understood? So likewise, friends, you need to understand it's a tricky puzzle given to us. Once you just understand that, once you identify the puzzle, you solve the puzzle, you are done. Your all lives are done. Then don't come here. Be on the top and do something else. Okay? So thank you, my dear friends. So let's do
Sir,
some.
I just wanted to say, life
Yeah.
is funny. You come with nothing, then fight for everything.
Yeah.
And later, leave everything and go with nothing.
Great. So now your poetry came out now. Poetry and lyrics came out of you. Huh?
Sir, you explained it very beautifully, sir.
Yes.
Today,
Nice,
really,
Bala. Nice.
hello. Today, really, in the form of Dhanteras, you have blessed with knowledge, sir.
Yeah.
Knowledge Swarup Dhan. Thank you, sir. And so many points are clear, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Right. So yes.
To
So
go
let's
for
start.
meditation.
Yes, let's start and let's clean our Manomaya Kosha now. Let's clean the dirtiness in the mind, conscious mind. Friends, sit comfortably wherever you are sitting. Sthira Sukha Asana. Sit on the chair, sit on the sofa, sit on the wherever you sit comfortably. Your body must be completely relaxed. So no more noise around you, no more light around you. Take one glass of water, drink one glass of water. Clasp your fingers, first thing, clasp your fingers, cross your legs, and down, cross your legs. Sit back erected. You can take support of wall or support of chair, backside. Back of your brain, back of your head must not touch any wall. So now close your eyes. Close your eyes. Gently close your eyes. Gently close your eyes. Close your eyes. Start observing the breath. Start observing your own breath, my dear friends. Observation of your breath, normal, natural, simple, tender, tranquil, generic breath. A simple inhalation, exhalation, normal inhalation, exhalation, which is going through your nostril, your both nostril, at nose tip, exactly at the nose tip, whatever is going in, coming out. Just keep an observation there. Keep a notice of you. You just focus your attention at the nose tip. Keep observing it. Become a grand observer. Become a great witness. Become a witness of your own breath. Going in, coming out. Going in, coming out. Let's do this. Let's do this consistently. Let's do this with a great attention. All our energies must be diverted to this now. When you are observing that, if any thought comes, do not travel with the thought. Okay? Not travel with the thought. Be with your own breath. Any thought comes, come back to the breath again. Just come to the natural, normal breath. So with the breath observation, you are making your amount of thoughts lesser and lesser. Your mind becomes slowly getting emptiness. The first law of meditation, when we are with the breath, our mind becomes empty. The second law of meditation, when our mind becomes empty, the huge cosmic energy, Vishwa Shakti, comes into your energy body. The third law of meditation says, when huge amount of cosmic energy enters into our system, our human body, your reasonable amount of third eye gets activated. And the great Nadi Suddhi happens. The cleansing of the all 272,000 nadis exist in the energy body. They get cleansed. Slowly, not in one day. The course of time, all the 272,000 nadis gets cleansed. As the cleansing is going on, your third eye starts activating. Your intuition starts working. Your inner voice gets activated. Your astral travel starts happening. You can make a journey to the all different celestial worlds. You can travel to the Urthalokas, the upper worlds. You can make a journey, a astral journey to the any destination, wherever, to whomever you want to meet, whichever the master you want to meet. You want to communicate, you want to do a conversation with any master, any astral master. That's possible whenever you have sufficient energy within your own human system. Be with the natural breath, my dear friends. Be with the natural breath for next 20 to 25 minutes. Forget about your family, forget your business, whatever your profession, whatever you are, whatever you may be. When you came to the meditation, forget about everything. You are no more connected to anything outside. The outer world is completely cut off. You just be with yourself. Be with your breath. Breath is your best companion, lifetime companion. Be with it. Don't worry about anything else, anything outside, from all the things outside. Just to be away from that. Be always away from that. During meditation, you must be with your own breath. Forget about everything. You're now entering into your own inner ocean, your own inner mind. The great mind is there inside. The great inner world is there. All your outer things are the reflections of our inner thing. The outer world is the direct reflection of your inner world. There is nothing outside. As we said, E equal to M. Whatever E, that is energy, consciousness, thoughts within you, it becomes a matter. It becomes a matter. That's all what it is. That matter is outside world. That E equal to energy. That is your inside world. Your inner world is energy. Outer world is a matter. Change your energy. You can change your matter. Change your thoughts. Change your lifestyle. Change the inner. The outer will change. Inner is the intent. Inner is the intent. Outer is the creation. Inner is the thought. Outer is the manifestation. As you think, so you become. As you sow, so you reap. Be with your natural breath, my dear friends. Be with your natural breath. 3 minutes, final 3 minutes of meditation. Be with your breath. Do not open the eyes. If you get any thoughts, come back to the breath. Last 3 minutes. Just 1 minute, final 1 minute. Last 30 seconds, final 30 seconds. Be with your breath, be with the natural breath. Final 10 seconds, last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Place both your palms on your both eyes for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly looking at your hands, slowly take your hands away. Slowly open your eyes. Yes. Friends, come back to your body awareness. Come back to the surrounding awareness. Come to the normal condition, normal position. Aware position, awareness, body awareness. Yes. Friends, we have wonderful meditation after the wonderful wisdom, spiritual wisdom today. We have done the wonderful meditation now. So, welcome all of you to the holistic lifestyle, the part of holistic lifestyle today. So, we try to understand about the energy medicine. How does the energy medicine will cure all the mental and physical diseases? What is that energy medicine? So, let's understand that, friends. So, as we keep discussing, so today and in the previous classes, we are all the energy beings. We have everything is energy within us. With the amount of energy, with the amount of pranic energy within our physical body, we can cure any diseases. We can come out of any illnesses, my dear friends. So this is how we have discussed so far about the Manomaya Kosha, that is mind, which is going to make sure the sufficient amount of pranic energy is given to the pranic body. Then the same amount of pranic energy is passed to the physical organs, that's the physical body. Then the physical body gains back its own original health, my dear friends. So that's how it works. So that's a great principle. That's a truth how it works. All these things happening, right, friends? So, so especially in this session, we'll try to understand the energy medicine, especially the homeopathy. The homeopathy is an energy medicine. We take more details. We try to understand more details about homeopathy. The homeopathy is started by Dr. Hanuman. Dr. Hanuman is a one of the medical doctor, allopathy medical doctor, is an MD specialist. Then what happened is he was been practicing. This homeopathy came into the existence in 1750s or 1750 plus. Okay, so it came into existence. Basically, he found this homeopathy after he has gone through a tragedy in his own life. What exactly happened is, being a MD, being a specialist doctor in allopathy, he could not save his child. One of his child passed away because of some, the disease what it came to his child. So he could not protect, he could not save his own child life. Then he came to the understanding that by giving antibiotics, by giving all this, so-called reductionistic medicines, there is a lot of pills. For every ill, they try to give a pill. But in fact, there is no pill for every ill, but for every pill, there is a ill followed by. So that's the truth. So when you try to understand this, my dear friends, so what exactly I'm trying to say is, so when he could not save his own child life, then he made a decision. He doesn't want to practice this. He doesn't want to practice the so-called reductionistic science or this Western, so-called Western medicine. So he came out and he started developing something called the homeopathy. So how you develop the homeopathy, basically? See, in the Western medicine, the chemical medicine, what happens, my dear friends? The the complete chemical is present in a physical form, in a solid form, within every tablet or every injection or every steroid, whatever they give. Try to understand this. So whenever they give this, my dear friends, whenever they give this, so what happens is, basically the solid form of chemical is supplied to the physical body. So it supplied in the different doses, in a higher dose, 5 mg, 10 mg, 50 mg, 100 mg. They keep giving basing on the severity of your disease. So what exactly happens is, with the help of this chemical medicine, probably what happens is, it may give you some kind of a relief or a control, my dear friends. So for example, for a simple reason of a headache or a fever, what we used to take is, we used to take paracetamol. If you take paracetamol continuously, my dear friends, after 5 years, you are supposed to get a heart attack. That is the truth. Already is proven. So likewise, whatever they do, whatever the pill they invent, whatever the pill they introduce, so for every pill followed by ill. So that's the thing you need to remember. So that's how, my dear friends, what happens is, especially the Western approach is something, so always they try to say whatever they say. So that became a scientific. But in fact, it is not scientific, it's non-scientific. Our Sanatana Dharma itself is a great science. That's a great science. It is pure scientific. And whatever this reductionistic science, whatever, the so-called Western approach, looking at every organ in the physical body in a separate manner. They divide and see it. They keep on dividing it. It's not a motorbike, it's not a motor vehicle where you can see every part separate. I can separate the parts and I can, repair and I can put it back, and then the vehicle will start working. But my system will not work like this. I get all my diseases from my Manomaya Kosha. I get all my diseases because of my own thoughts, because of my own greediness, attachment, the anger, frustration, disappointment, the losses, whatever I undergo through my conscious mind, that generate the diseases within my physical body. It means I need to understand your mind, your body, your intellect. Not even intellect not required. At least I need to understand your physical body, your mind. If I don't understand your physical body and mind, whatever I give you, whatever the medicine I give you, it won't work. I need to study. Where is the root cause for your disease? I need to understand. If I don't understand the root cause, just simply I am giving a pill, I am trying to attack the symptoms. Basically, you try to understand, if two people goes to a doctor, an English doctor, with headache, for both of them, you will give the same medicine, isn't it? Will it work like that? It doesn't work, because the headache came to you, the headache came to other person, both are with the different reasons. One person got the headache because of, he got some problem. The other person got the headache because of his gastric, because of his bad food, what he has eaten. So are these same two cases? Are these two cases are same? They are not same. Then how can you give one medicine to both people? It does not go to work. They have their own different reasons for getting headache, and they have their own body constitution. The nature of the body is both are different, both are unique. So that's why we need to understand the medicine, the kind of a modern medicine, the approach will never work, my friends. It only give you a temporary relief. If at all, it can give some temporary relief can be given to you. Right? So similarly, what happened? So in the olden days, almost for quite number of years, long number of years, they say cholesterol is bad. Cholesterol is not good. Don't eat. So what is that? Don't eat your coconut oil. That's all fact. Don't eat. It doesn't have. It has got highest cholesterol. And don't eat all the so-called the original oils generated by manufactured by the farmers, produced by the farmers. Go to only refined oils, because our refined oils doesn't have any cholesterol. They keep saying all these things. They have got huge network of system in order to convince you through the bombarding advertisements on the TVs, newspaper, everywhere. So such is the kind of network they have. So they will create the great confirmation, the great convincing within your mind. That's how you start consuming them. Friends, what happened is later on the cholesterol, basically cholesterol is required by you. The cholesterol will be prepared by your own liver. Whether you supply the cholesterol from outside, if you stop supplying the cholesterol from outside, your liver only will be start producing the cholesterol, because cholesterol is very much required. Suppose if you get angry, or if you get this sudden bursting within your physical body, with your mind, you get sudden bursting of anger, or say get kind of a jealousy, something you start showing. Then what will happen? Your liver is supposed to produce some kind of a steroids. To produce the steroids in order to combat the situation, what's happening within your physical body, it needs steroids. To produce the steroids, what you need is you need cholesterol. Who will produce the cholesterol? Cholesterol will be produced by your liver. If you don't supply the cholesterol from outside also, your own liver will produce the cholesterol. That is must. But this understanding, they won't take this understanding. Simply they say that cholesterol is not good. Then later on, what happened in the recent years, last 4 or 5 years or something back, again, American industry, the so-called American food industry or American medical association declared that cholesterol is good, cholesterol is essential for the physical body. What do you do that? Now, so many 30 long years, they have advocated all the cholesterol lowering drugs. By taking these cholesterol lowering drugs, how many people have spoiled their health? Billions of people have spoiled their health, my dear friends. Right? So this how this reductionist science, this Western approach is going on. So that's why we have to be careful. We have to be so careful, my dear friends. So that's how, so the homeopathy came into picture because it works on your vital body, on your energy body. What it does is, it does like this, my dear friends. So anything, any kind of a acquired immune deficiency syndrome, AIDS, especially I'm telling you, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, that also can be corrected, by your homeopathy. All the viral infections, any viral infection for that matter, cold, cough, feverish cold, sinus, or whatever these things, all these things, you can very well cure by the homeopathy. And also, they are trying, so one of the incident happened. So the time of British rule, what happened is, the British, especially in British system, this allopathy was very famous, those days also. The time of we are getting the independence, basically I'm talking about. So those timings, those days, the British system or English medicine, allopathy was so popular. And slowly, at that point of time, the homeopathy was start entering into India. Then what happened? The British Empire, he ordered. So those days, one of our Indian doctor was appointed as a, for the committee of this chairman of this committee, to study that and to reject the Homeo system, to comply and to report and reject this, not to enter into India. So then what happened? He appointed him. So then he started studying, and he straight away he went to that, there was one doctor. So that doctor, he was getting this German technology, this homeopathy from, from this scientist, from Hahnemann, and he was trying to implement in India. Then he straight away went to, because of British Empire as declared him. He has decided that this doctor must go and investigate, and he must also say that it has to be closed. This kind of quack systems, and there is nothing in this. You should not do this. Then, so he went to the directly straight away. He went to this particular person who was practicing in Calcutta. So the moment when he went there, what was happening is this homeopathy doctor, he was practicing, and he was having a lot of clinical approvals, a lot of clinical testimonials, everything was going on. And almost he studied, this doctor has studied about 3 months. When he has studied 3 months, my dear friends, to his shock and surprise, ultimately you could see many people got cured of many diseases with the help of this homeopathy. Then this man, what he did is, so finally he decided not to report to the British Empire. In fact, he resigned the job. And in fact, he was giving a great report. Then, so what happened is, the British Empire has decided to terminate this guy and rejected the report also. So this is how the kind of a conspiracy will be going on from all this, the so-called modern approach or modern medical system, my dear friends, on anything. So now this is the way you need to understand, my dear friends. Okay. So what will happen is, you always remember the homeopathy does a great job. They work with it's actually called energy medicine. How does it prepare, how does it work on you, on your physical body? Let's understand briefly about it. So friends, what happens is, whatever the medicine or medical or a chemical, or the chemical which is extracted from a particular plant, on plant-based chemical, whatever they extract, okay, they take that and then they go on do the potentiation. What is the meaning of potentiation? So try to understand. I'll give a small, small understanding about this. As I already told you, water has got the memory. What it does, friends? For example, so water will be treated by government by adding the chlorine. Now, after adding the chlorine, they treat and then send the water to the city. You get a tap water, and you put through the UV filter. So the UV filter, what it does, it removes the entire chemical. The chlorine will be completely removed. Then your water is chlorine free. You feel that chlorine is removed. It is not so. You need to understand carefully here. So what water does is, whenever the chlorine is added into the the water molecules, atoms, they receive the basically the vibrations of these chlorine particles, the chlorine atoms and chlorine molecules. So those vibrations are still in the water even after it is filtration. So that means whenever you drink that water out of the UV filter, you think that the chemical is not there, but only one thing you remember: there are vibrations of the chlorine, all the chlorine particles, which though they are removed, those vibrations are existing. Those energy waves are still existing. If you drink that water, the negative impact of that chlorine is very much is going to be absorbed by your body. So if you understand this, my dear friends, what I'm trying to say here is, so in the homeopathy medical system, in the homeopathy especially, whatever is so-called liquids or liquids and all they make almost like a liquid form. Most of the things, all the ancient homeopathy is a liquid form. Maybe later on, when modernization starts, they are also trying to make the tablets. So that's a different matter. Let's understand first of all, what is potentiation, how this medicine is made. So when they take any substance of a particular medicine property of a particular plant, they take it, they go on dilute. It means they ultimately, in that medicine, there is no actual substance of that particular chemical or a particular plant output, or the plant material is not there, is no more there. What exactly it is there is, its essence is there, its vibration is there. So that means they use alcohol. For example, they use alcohol, they add this material, they dilute. It will be diluted in a 1/100, 1/1000, 1/1 lakh, 1/10 million, 1/1 million. So like that. So they go on, they go on dilute. Finally, that substance is evaporated. The substance is disappeared. What is there now? What is there is its vibration, its energy. Its energy is extracted, exactly that energy which is very much there in that liquid. Whenever you take that liquid, my dear friends, so the liquid has got the essence, the energy of that particular, the medical element. It is existing in that. So if you start taking that, what will happen is, when it goes inside your physical body, first thing what happens, my dear friends, with a homeopathy medicine, what it happens is, in your energy body, the energy, vital energy starts flowing, and in your, this starts flowing, and it starts supplying the energy to the various organs. And with this, what happens is, let me tell you, so what is so-called, you say that, the immune power, or a inner doctor, or a energy body, right? So, or this vital body, or energy flow, all are one and the same. So now, friends, what happens now is, your immunity power will be raised. Never ever homeopathy will work basing on the only symptomology. It never works on the symptomology. What it works is, it works on the behavior of the entire human being. Not only the symptoms, his behavior. How come this disease started? Where it is started? The history of the disease. It goes to the root cause. Basically, what they do is, they try to go to the root cause. So when they go to the root cause, when remove it, what happens is, the disease will not be repeated. So this is how it happens, my dear friends. So it's so beautiful system. So beautiful system, try using it. Don't neglect it. Okay. And at the same time, many people tried proving that homeopathy is a placebo effect. What is placebo effect, my dear friends? If I believe something here, right? If I trust within me, within my Manomaya Kosha, I've got a strong belief, I've got a strong trust, right? Something will happen like this. If you trust, if you believe, so that's going to manifest in the physical body also. In fact, I have a fever. Okay, I think I have given an example. So if you just if you give a patient, saying that a painkiller I'm giving you, say, so for example, he has got a pain. Then I will say that he has got a pain, but I am saying that I am giving a water to you, so it will not cure. Obviously, it will not cure. Okay, for example, so I mean, if I say that even the patient is having a lot of pain, so suppose one person, just take two people. So one person, what you do is you give a one for his pain, maybe pain control or pain as a instead of painkiller. I am telling you, you give one people. So you give a one just a distilled water. Say that I have given a great painkiller. Okay, it's going to cure you. A great doctor told him, for example. Then what happens? You take that distilled water, it will go inside him, but his pain will be disappeared. And the same way, you won't tell the other person, you give morphine, but you tell him that I have morphine means a great painkiller. You tell that guy in this way. So a doctor will tell him, I have given a distilled water, okay, so be happy. Then his pain will not go. But you are given a morphine there. But here, instead of morphine, you are given a distilled water, and you are telling him that I have given a morphine to you. It's a wonderful, the world best known painkiller. Your pain will go. But he has taken only distilled water. But his pain is gone. This pain is not gone. This is called placebo effect, my dear friends. So likewise, whether homeopathy is a placebo effect or not, many people tried, but they failed. Okay. So this is what about the homeopathy, my dear friends. So homeopathy works on the principle of like your likes. What is the meaning of this like your likes? Let me tell you. See, what happens is the homeopathy medicine, any medicine you take, okay, it works on the basis of some symptomology. That means some symptoms. What are the symptoms come out of the disease? Let's say a healthy human being, first of all, a healthy human being. For him, what you do is you give one homeopathy medicine. Then what are the symptoms comes out of him? Right? What are the symptoms generated out of him? Right? Then you will understand these are the symptoms, this is the medicine is going to work. So that's how, friend, Hahnemann himself applied so many medicines on his physical body. He tried so much, my dear friends. He worked so diligently and so a lot of work he has done. He applied many of the medicine on his own body, and then he did all the experiments like this. So to a healthy person, if you give medicine, whatever the symptoms comes out, if any healthy person, any unhealthy person comes with the same symptoms, this medicine is going to exactly work. So that is why we say that like your likes. Similarly, my dear friends, homeopathy, especially in Western medicine, how does they make the medicine is, what are the trials they make? They take one rat, okay, one medicine they prepare, right? They want to find out whether it works or not. Then what they do? So they introduce those symptoms in that rat, and they give this medicine. Whether it is curing or not, they will keep trying. A lot of trial and errors they do. They don't apply on the human being. But one fundamental thing they are missing here. That's most important thing. What about the rat consciousness? What about human consciousness? Are they same? The rat consciousness, of course, all the consciousness is same. But what is the constitution of a rat physical body constitution? What is the physical body constitution of my own human body? Are they same? They are different. In that case, trying something and you are doing a testimonials, you are testing on the rat and you are saying that this is going to work in the human body. How does it work? Tell me. Not only that, they use animals, they torture animals for the testing purposes of all their medicine. They give a lot of torture, lot of violence. Out of that, they prepare the medicine. That medicine is given to you. What best it will do for you. In fact, a lot of negative karma they are going through, my dear friends. But homeopathy and Ayurveda, all this works on a plant-based medicine. They never ever test on any of the animals, my dear friends. See, when the medicine you are giving to animal being, the human being, test on him. Find out, test, check whether you are able to do it or not. Whether it is giving a cure or not. You do on the human being. Never ever bother the animals. Never ever torture the animals for the sake of your own the greediness and your own luxury or kind of your own healthy, all these things. Never ever do that. So that's not permitted in the nature, my dear friends. So this is the things. So this is the way you need to remember, my dear friends. The homeopathy is made. So it's an energy medicine which is made from the so many plants, so many herbal plants, and of course they make the final dilution. They dilute the actual medical substance. They dilute. So they finally make sure that the substance is no more. Only the energy exists. The vibration exists in that medicine that works wonders. So this works on the principle of the less is more. The more is always less, my dear friends. For example, I take a physical tablet, the complete 20 mg of tablet, complete chemical. If I take, what happens now? After going inside, it does a lot of malfunctioning. First of all, the liver gets affected because so much things are coming. It has to digest. It has to make sure that it goes for a digestion. It has to help for the digestion. So all these things, it becomes a load on your own, liver, my dear friends. But if you take homeopathy medicine, see whatever in the liquid, whatever the vibrations, whatever the energy is there, it's directly just, it's go on and gets into your blood. In fact, physically I'm talking, it gets into your blood. When I talk in the spiritual point of view, with respect to my energy body, my etheric body, actually what happens is all the 272,000 nadis, their flow of energy in the nadis will be corrected. Then obviously your disease with respect to a particular organ will be disappeared. So this is how the homeopathy works wonderfully, my dear friends. So try using it in all the times wherever possible. So it's going to give a wonderful results for your any kind of a diseases, any kind of ailments, infectious ailments or whatever contagious elements. So or whatever the long-standing diseases, so-called the long disease, the long time diseases, everything you can use, my dear friends. Such is the wonderful thing of the homeopathy. So friends, now let's also today let's study about the part of the home remedy. Welcome to all of you for the home remedy today. Home remedy, part of the home remedy, we are going to study about the vertigo. What is vertigo? How to cure it? What are the home remedy? What are the acupressure points? Let's understand this now today. So I'll show you the picture. Let me show you the picture. Friends, so you can find here, what is vertigo first of all? Vertigo is a dizziness, the kind of a rotation in the head, in the head, you feel like, your head is rotating. Either you are rotating, you feel that, the entire world is rotating around you. And sometimes what happens? Imbalance, you will fall down. Okay. So all this happens because of so many reasons. Stress is there, in your ear, some infection is there. Okay. So with many other reasons, you get this kind of a imbalance, imbalance of physical body. It is tilting down. Sometimes, the complete rotation is happening within your head. You feel like you're revolving continuously. So all this kind of problem is called vertigo. So what is the solution for this, friends? Definitely you can bring in balance with a kind of a adjustment in, so like, your vata, pitta, kapha. So these elements, nature 5 elements, right? The nature 5 elements, vata, pitta, kapha, if you try to adjust it, so with the help of your some home remedies or with the help of a proper rest to the mind, the proper so-called pranayama, rest to the mind, and meditation. That's a great tool for us. It will bring out, my dear friend, it will bring out of the vertigo without fail. Okay, so that's how. So anyway, I have given you 2 points here at the back of, especially from the ears. Just you put this much, so these points, these points slowly can rub like this. So clockwise, anti-clockwise, can keep rubbing. So these 2 points are there. Okay. Other than that, so you try to understand. So you just observe here. Okay. Just try to observe the 2 points. Between the middle finger and ring finger, whatever that area is there, on that, put one menthi seed. Put one menthi seed, and then on the top of it, put one surgical tape and close it. Keep it throughout the night. Okay. So slowly that pressure will be continuously on that, the pressure will be applied. So this point concerned to your vertigo. This point. Okay. And now, so one more point here. Where is the one more point? See here, thumb just beside here. So this is one more point. Here also, put one menthi seed, close it, and then keep it for entire night. Like this, on both the hands you can do, my dear friends. On both the hands you can do on the back of the hands. So if you do like this vertigo will be taken care. Okay. So you need to understand this. So these are the 4 points for the acupressure point for the vertigo. Now, friends, so if you understand a simple remedy, it's a very good remedy. What you do is, so you just soak 5 grams of dry amla powder and coriander seeds. Or if not powder, you take amla pieces. 5 dry amla pieces, okay? Dry amla pieces and coriander seeds, both in overnight in the water, you have to soak. Next day, strain it. Strain means like filter kind of thing, do it, and then drink that with adding some palm jaggery. No sugar, palm jaggery. Then this works wonderfully for dizziness. It will control. Okay. Now, other few natural lifestyle related is there, so which you need to follow. Stay hydrated. The dehydration can cause sometimes the worst, vertigo. So that's why. So be sure that you are drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Same time, sleep and rest. So get enough sleep and rest in order to reduce the fatigue, so that the dizziness and this imbalance will go. And head position. Whenever you are sleeping, right, keep your head little elevated in order to reduce the problem of vertigo. There is a chances, so this vertigo problem will be reduced. Stress management, of course, practice relaxation techniques such as pranayama, meditation, yoga asanas. So all these things you can keep practicing so that it brings very soon it will be restoring a normal condition, my dear friends. Okay. So thank you, my dear friends. Thank you very much for patiently listening till now. So all this spiritual wisdom and holistic lifestyle and home remedies. So thanks for listening to me, and as well. So you try to share and subscribe this Mahavatar TV with all your near and dear ones. So let's have some questions. Few questions we'll take and then close the session. Thank you. So anyone is having questions, please unmute and ask. Okay.
Sir, we are thankful for your wisdom, sir. Very nice information you have given. And what we say, sir, we are blessed to have you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Sir, and very, very nicely you explained everything, sir.
Thank
There
you.
is no question rising, sir. We could understand, we could, we could rectify because of this is happening, because of this is happening, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, please.
Sir, there is some home remedy for gastric problem.
Home remedies for?
Gastric problem, sir.
Yeah. Very much. Okay. I'll give you, no problem. Okay. Because there are 3-4 steps will be there. You need to follow that carefully. Okay.
Sir, share in the group, sir, or else to say, tell it tomorrow, sir.
Sure, definitely.
Sir, we will get this link. Sir, you are going to send the link.
Yeah, nowadays I started sharing you that. Okay. I started sharing the link. It's that this complete video link every day. I'll be sharing in the WhatsApp group itself.
Okay. That only I am telling you, sir.
And of course, you get pieces of videos also if you go to Mahavatar TV.
Okay. Sir, I was searching in the morning. I didn't get anything, sir.
No, it is there in the WhatsApp group. You are there in the WhatsApp group, right?
Yes, sir.
Then the video is uploaded, but one day before video will be uploaded. For example, today I do video means I will not upload today. I'll be uploading tomorrow. So one day delay will be there always.
Okay, sir. Because yesterday's lecture I missed it. I was fast asleep, sir.
Okay.
So I wanted to listen,
So
sir.
you will get it. You will get it by morning tomorrow.
Okay. Yesterday, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, and that constipation.
Sir, you WhatsApp the remedies for this.
Yeah, you need to message me. Admin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, tomorrow you will tell in the session only, no, that remedy?
No, I have so many other concepts. Every day
Okay,
I
okay,
already,
sir.
my syllabus is prepared. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
For
Okay.
21 days, my syllabus is prepared. That's all.
Okay, sir. I will also send you in WhatsApp or what?
Whatever you wanted, you send me. Okay.
Okay.
So
And
what will happen is we will be deciding complete 21 day syllabus. No, we will not change anything in that. Yeah.
okay. And sir, I did Nadi Parikshan. They said that I have Vat and Pitta. So to balance that, is there any mudra, sir?
Yeah, definitely. So we have very good mudras. Samana mudra.
Sir,
Samana mudra.
can you show this, sir? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, I had a question. I had there's something called hemiphageal spasm, and the cause, as per the neurologist, is that one of the arteries is hitting at the base of 3 facial nerves, and that it causes involuntary movement of the left side of the face, of the eyes, and it goes down from the eyes downwards. So I mean, I know that I don't sleep for 8 hours. I mean, I've started meditation long time back, and it helps me. But the moment meditation, say for instance, I don't do it for 3-4 days, it just comes back, or if the stress level goes up, it comes back. So what is it that can help?
See, very simple. You are only telling. Your question is having answer also.
Okay.
What is the answer is you need prana shakti.
Okay.
You need proper pranic energy in the energy body. For
Okay.
that, what are all the things you do? Please continue doing it. Don't go for a chemical medicine. First question, first answer.
Okay.
Okay. So second thing is you always try understanding this is not the problem of this life. This is the problem of your previous life.
Okay.
Your own karma, you are paying back by experiencing all this pain and the kind of a pain and inconvenience in your discomfort in your physical body. You are doing it. It's good that you are passing through this cycle. But when you accept this, when you accept in your inner inside, you must accept. I have done some bad karma in my previous life. I am paying back. Oh my God, oh my Lord, I am paying back. So let me go through this peacefully. I accept. I never repeat this in my this life or next life.
Okay.
You need to do this. You need to take a prayachitta, prachatapa, parihara.
Okay. So that is just in the form of
first you must understand. You must understand this is because of my past karma. Second thing, you must understand that I need to forgive. I need to forego. That means forgive. I have to forgive first of all. Whomever the people I am suffering, I am giving torture. I must forgive them. And also, I must also ask for the kind of forgiveness from others.
Right.
Okay. So both the things you need to do. Then once you do this, that means you are realized. Okay. The moment you start doing that, you just observe this. Okay. You start doing this, you get a lot of change.
Okay. So is this something I do every day or twice a day, or I mean, for
Every
how
day.
long?
No, every day. See, the problem is like this for you. You must do minimum 2 hours meditation every day.
Oh, okay.
Not 20 minutes, 15 minutes, nothing will happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, which 3 sentences you said? Prashchit, Paschatap.
Yes. Prayachit, Prachatap, and Parihara. Parihara.
Parihara means what, sir?
Parihara means like the relief.
So you have to forgive. First upon, you have to realize that because of my karma, I am suffering. Then secondly,
First thing is I have done something wrong. Okay. I'm extremely sorry. So I will not do further.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
First thing is, so prayachitta means first you need to feel your inside yourself is
Yeah.
suffering. That suffering you need to just feel in your inside. That is prayachitta.
Okay.
It's called prayachitta.
Okay.
You need to feel the kind of pain, somebody will be going through. See, the pain what you are going through right now, the karma what you are undergoing right now. So the same kind of pain you might have given, the earlier life. So you must feel that. First you must feel inside. That's called prayachitta. What is pachatapa? Pachatapa means ask for forgiveness.
Okay. Forgive me.
Yes.
Hmm.
First feel that. Second, ask for forgiveness. Then the parihara will come.
Parihara.
That means relief will come.
Relief.
Yes. That disease relief, karma relief will come.
Okay. By whole and soul in the meditation, you have to do that.
Yes,
sir, I can do for my daughter also. What, sir?
Yes, just do in the beginning and sit. That's all. After that, go into the silence.
Okay. Sir, I can do for daughter.
Don't keep chanting this. Okay.
No, I got it.
It should not become a mantra. It should not become a mantra for you.
Yeah, I got it, sir. There is meditation. You don't have to do anything, sir.
Yes.
Sir, but I can do for my daughter, sir.
Yeah, definitely.
So any idea how much time frame, like 2 hours you said daily, but like for a month, 2 months or any?
See, you continue for 41 days.
41 days.
Yeah, tell me after that.
Okay, 41 days. Yeah. So meditation has definitely helped me. Only thing is, like when I give up.
You wanted a further help? Of course, I can tell you many things.
Okay.
Okay. So only one thing is you are going through meditation. So that is the Dhyana Sarva Roga Nivarini. Dhyana Sarva Bhoga Karini. Dhyana Sarva Gnana Prasadini. Okay. So what you do is, along with this, you take Marma therapy.
Marma therapy. Okay.
Yes. Have you tried Marma therapy earlier?
No, sir.
You have to try. So we have Soul Kshetra Holistic Wellness Clinic located in Bangalore, Whitefield. Just, it's another initiative of Mahavatar Foundation, basically. So sometimes whenever you have time, please come. So that time I'll tell you which are the days Marma doctor will come. So you take one session or 2 sessions, it will resolve the issue will be resolved.
Okay. So how do I get in touch with this foundation? I mean,
I'll post the address and location and contact numbers. You keep it. You just save it and keep it with you always.
Okay, sir. That would be
any kind of a physical illness. First of all, mental illness, physical illness, for everything we teach meditation. We make you to undergo a good practice so that you will resolve yourself. But you are in the severe condition. You are already impacted negatively, badly. Then you also need the other support systems to work upon your body. Basically, with your own, the improvising your energy, improvising immunity, the making your energy points activated, making your energy flow proper. All these things we can do with many other systems: acupuncture, acupressure, Marma therapy, holistic lifestyle, right? So many things are there with which all those things we can also make sure that you come out of this disease faster.
Right.
Sir, that is even Rolfing structural integration is also some therapy or what, sir?
Which one?
Rolfing structural integration.
What is Rolfing? I didn't heard about it. What is that exactly?
Sir, they activate the cells in the body first.
Is it a crystals or what?
No, sir. They activate cells in the body. Even I also have heard. They activate the cells first session. After the second session, from what we say neck to chest. Then this way it goes on, sir. You just see on the Google, sir.
Maybe just send me the message, personal message. I will study and tell you.
Okay, sir. And I just wanted to ask, sir, See, there was a question in my mind. Sir, why we are in the mind state? Many a times we are in the mind state. Sometimes we are in the consciousness. Again, for no reason or reason, we are in the negative stage. Again, then we are happy. Sir, to have that, what we say, consistency in that level. So what can we refer, sir? What you will suggest, sir?
See, nothing is as such particularly, there is no specific things and all. Only with more and more practice, see what happened. So you are a player in the game.
Yes.
When you become a great practitioner, when you become a best player, how do you answer that? You say that, Baba, practice more.
Yes, sir.
That's all I can say, not more than that. There are no shortcuts.
Sir, because of hormonal imbalance, it is because I have crossed 50s, and because of that hormonal imbalance, it is going on what, sir?
Yeah, hormonal imbalance and all these things, very much it can be taken care by your prana shakti, your meditation. Don't worry.
Okay, hormones can be balanced by meditation, sir.
Very much. Why not?
So whenever you are sitting idly, you have to meditate.
Yes. Whenever you have that kind of problem, do more meditation. That's all.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir, what problem you said? Because my this one got switched off immediately. For which one?
No, I didn't get the point what you are asking.
No. Just now you were saying something. My mobile got switched off without the charge, so I just want to know what was that.
No, actually, she was telling about hormone imbalance.
Okay,
And
okay.
she was asking whether hormone imbalance can be corrected by meditation. I said yes.
Yeah, okay. Right.
You do more meditation at the time of the particular periods time and all. Do more meditation. Spend more time in the meditation.
Right.
That's all what you can do.
I'm going through the stage of menopause. That's why I have hormonal imbalance.
It will take care.
Yes, sir.
So
Thank you,
of course,
sir.
for menopause, mudras are there, acupressure points are there. The a holistic lifestyle anyway you are following already. The good food, the good lifestyle you are following. So it will take care. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Mudra, which mudra to be followed, sir?
So hormonal imbalance, most likely Prithvi mudra and Yoni mudra.
Sir, just show this thing.
Yoni mudra, it's a very difficult one, and maybe Prithvi mudra means very simple. You can do that.
Yeah.
Yoni mudra is something like this. It is something like this. It comes. Okay, it comes, and you have to keep at this point out. Like this. Okay. Other fingers should not touch. Okay. Because
only small finger should touch each other.
Yeah.
Little finger should touch, and baki.
I will send you. Anyway in the WhatsApp. You message me what you wanted.
Okay, sir. I'll personally message or on the group I'll
No. You should message only to the admin number.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Admin number also there is a 555. You please message to that.
Okay, sir. Your admin means you only, na, sir?
We have an organization, no, the trust. So there are other people also, but my number will be 555.
555, no, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Who was that asking for Rolfing technique? Could you spell it out? So I also want to do a Google search for that Rolfing technique.
ROLFING.
Okay.
Rolfing structural integration.
So it looks very interesting because if it is activating cells and all, then should be pretty good.
Yeah, you just search on Google. One doctor suggested me for my daughter.
I'll just share one incident here. I used to get I don't know, on my palms. I used to like on the palm surface. As to feel as my nerves are getting less blood supply. So I had this problem and some issues in my head region also. So my doctor told me to get an MRI scan done for the head issues. After that, getting a scan done, I've never experienced that problem in my palms. That blood, like as if the blood is getting squeezed out, the blood supply is reduced on my palms. That was the feeling I used to get with some pain also. But after my MRI scan, that that thing is just vanished since years, and I'm so happy. I mean, I've never thought that MRI scan was just a plain like brain scan, but I never thought that it will heal me from this disease, which was not even intended. But
Means
then this is a magnet because it's the magnetic rays that will on my body that fell on my body, so it got healed for years now. I
No,
don't.
no, no. Maybe you feel like that, sir. But what happens? So there may be a magnetic waves or magnetic rays with which you feel that there is a curing, there is a healing happened. But all these instruments, what they do is they try to they try to expose your physical body, right? Your physical body, your cells basically, they are so sensitive. They are so sensitive. They must not be exposed. For example, chemotherapy, radiation therapy, all these are not supposed to be done for your physical body at all. You should never do that. So that kind of high frequency waves should not pass through our physical body at all. The reason being they will harm the cells itself. Okay, your cells itself will be spoiled actually. So when you are undergone that MRI, so I don't think that is going to cure. That's gone. That has cured or something. But the curing happens. Curing happened because of you. Your own. See what happens when you anything. I told you. I explained you placebo effect just now. So what it does is whenever you believe or something do good for me, something good happens for me, somehow some way in your subconscious mind or in a conscious mind, something you trust and you believe, the moment you do that, the from the brain opiates will be generated, the opiates. So they
Mhm.
go and correct the problem inside the physical body.
OPR
Okay.
means what, sir?
Opiate means some kind of chemicals. So
But
whatever you give from outside, no, like
but
you give medicine, tablets, injections, whatever it may be. So those chemicals naturally it will be produced within your brain. It's from the brain itself. It will produce into the blood directly.
sir, now in the MRI scan, it is the powerful. I agree that it's a very powerful magnetic field. That it's not radiation, but it's a magnetic field that
Magnetic
is
field.
allowed
It's
to.
forget about the radiation. It's a magnetic field. Itself is an energy field. We are going through that. Our physical body is put through that.
Yes. So of course, it's a very powerful magnetic field. So of course, it is going to affect the brain, at least where the main focus is, because the energy field is focusing on the brain. So of course, there'll be some changes happening in the brain. Maybe it's not even it may not even be proved, or may not be a subject of research. But yes, I agree that those rays are extremely means very powerful. So they could have a positive and a negative effect also. Of course, the negative effect will be there, and but that possibility of positive effect also is there, because
See,
today
unless, sir,
magnetotherapy.
what happened is this unless you test it, unless you do experiment, then only we can conclude that a positive effect is also there. But as far
No,
as
but
as
guess
far
what?
as concerned, negative effect will be there always. The
Yes,
reason being they are very high frequency waves. Okay.
yes, I agree. I agree on that. But
For you,
the
for you, for you, the testimonial is you got a positive effect. But
yes,
somehow you are relieved from that karma. It's very happy to
totally,
note that.
totally. I was I mean, I used to face this problem almost every
See,
morning
so
with
what we
my
say, no,
palm.
blessing in disguise. You heard that statement?
Yes. Okay. You would have a
Sir,
question.
I wanted to ask you now with the meditation and all, it has gone down considerably. Like it helps me 80%. Like, see, now there's no um like there's not too much stress, so it's kind of normal. But lycopodium, my father was a homeopath. I mean, of course, he's no more now. So Lycopodium 10 mg. But then somebody told me it's a very high medication, and I don't know. Would you suggest any homeopathy for this? For my
Homeopathy for your facial problem, huh?
yes, sir.
So definitely you go through homeopathy, ma. It works wonderfully. So, but the only thing is the medicine, exact medicine, I can't tell you right now. But it will just you contact a homeopath nearby. They'll give you definitely medicine and which will work. 100% will work. I'm very confident on that.
Sir, sir, I just wanted to tell
Thank
you are a scientist, you're a doctor. What are you, sir?
I don't know anything.
Great, sir.
Actually, I studied my engineering course.
Okay.
I'm
In what?
engineering. I'm engineering.
Which
graduate.
engineering? Which
B.Tech
engineering?
Electronics and Communication.
ENTC.
ENDC, correct. ENDC.
Then how
After that, I did my PhD in Vedic Yoga.
Vedic yoga.
Spiritual science.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in that these things are covered or what?
No, nothing will be covered as such.
Sir,
And
then
he
so much wisdom, sir.
Yeah,
So
that's
much.
why I'm telling you. So everything will not be covered. Basically, some of the things we will be knowing from books and here and there. But remaining things will come from inside. That's all. Nothing else happens.
Yeah.
he is a very great and eminent soul. That is why he is able to give us so much of information.
For all the problems, there are answers, sir.
Very true.
Sir, I've heard about magnetotherapy widely being used in Russia,
Yeah, it will work. It will work.
and it is having very good effect there, and they are getting very much of like a permanent solutions. So good it is that near permanent solutions to the various problems. But then, unfortunately, in India, we don't see that same thing happening.
See,
In India,
magnetotherapy, color therapy, acupressure, acupuncture, so marma therapy, energy healing, right? So sound therapy, music therapy, Ayurveda, homeopathy, okay?
yeah, but in India we don't see.
Vibrational therapy.
Yeah, but in India we are not seeing magnetotherapy so much.
No, we are
The
not
way,
seeing because we used to not. We used to not. So such kind of experts, so they must practice it. So what happens? Let me tell you again. Any therapy you apply on the physical body, if you want to recover from any illness, a simple formula is your cells, whatever the cells, right? Cells must be regain their health, number one. So, in fact, to talk much more deeper sense, right? Whatever your molecules and so-called the molecules and atoms, they must be aligned. They must form into the alignment. It must come into alignment.
okay.
The moment they come into alignment, because of what? Because of magnetic power, because of color therapy. What happens? The cells will dance. If you are healthy in the mind, the cells will dance inside. You take a biophoton camera you take, and you picturize all the cells when you are happy in the mind. Happy, pleasant, peaceful, blissful, joyful, healthy, right? When you do that, then the cells inside will dance.
Okay.
That's all. Health is very much in your hand, sir. Very much in your hand. Just everything is here. Everything is here.
Sir, if there are due to some illness, there is a problem in the brain, all the certain parts cells are deactivated. So, sir, can we activate those cells? Because
yeah, very much. You can.
How can, sir?
See what happens. Let me tell you. So the brain consists of billions of neurons.
Yeah.
Okay? Billions of neurons will be there. But
Yeah.
let me tell you, the brain itself is a 93% water.
Yeah.
93% water.
Yeah.
So try to understand when you go through any kind of these kind of all these therapies, like all the great therapies are there. Not the chemical medicine. Other than that, whatever other things you do, you undergo. What happens is inside the water there is something the great healing characteristics and the great characteristics of the water is it carries the vibrations. Okay. The moment, for example, I sit in meditation, I listen to the great music. My healing automatic. My healing takes place automatically.
Yeah.
That is why we say that you go through music, you just listen to the music also. It is a kind of a therapy. Why it happens? Because inside the brain, 93% water is there. Your organic matter is only 7%.
Yeah.
All these billions of neurons put together 7% solid matter. 93% water. Water,
Yeah.
what it does, what it does. It is going to remember whatever you give in front of it. You play the music, right? And you supply the positive vibrations, do some mantra, do some chanting. With all these things, it will immediately react. It will immediately catch up. It will immediately absorb. Then it rectifies this problem. Understand?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I am asking for my daughter, sir, because of the illness she had this thing. So I just wanted, from my side, what can I do, sir?
What is the problem?
Sir, when she was small, that time she had illness, and because of that, it is cerebral palsy, sir, means what we say, meningitis. She had a meningitis.
All these names I don't know, so I don't need to know also.
She had a meningitis.
The reason is they give 300 names of diseases. Okay.
Yeah.
Very much there. 300 names, no need to remember also. So
Yeah.
many names are given. So
Yeah.
nothing to worry. Many
And
names
that's
are there. Okay.
because of that.
Ultimately, you have a problem in the brain, isn't it?
Yeah. Because of that, half side is paralyzed.
Okay. So now paralysis rectified or still going on?
No, she is going, but she is improving a lot, sir.
Okay. So what is her age now?
Her age is 30, sir.
30. Okay. So did you try any Merma therapy so far?
No, Marma, no, sir, because I don't know Marma therapy, but we are going through yoga, swimming, gym. She has done her 12th. She is a happy soul. She is very happy, sir, and she has no complaint about anything, sir.
Absolutely fine. Absolutely good. The recovery and the recovery regain of health will happen. So
Sir,
one thing is simple. I'll tell you how she can recover from that health is very simple. Like her cells has to regain the health. That's all.
Sir, how they will regain, sir?
So very simple. So if she is able to do the meditation more time, ask her to do. She will receive a lot of cosmic energy. So that will regain the entire health.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Number one. Number two, of course, I told many times, many methods. So good pranic energy has to go inside. With all the plant-based food, the green juices, these kind of things, she has to take more. Okay. And good sleep. So not take anyway, you told happy soul, so tension is also not there. And whenever possible for you, so what you do is try taking a Marma therapy and acupressure points every day, some acupressure points particularly. So try to give some little pressure, okay? Small pressure at the particular points, start doing it.
Sir, acupressure, how I will know, sir?
The points I can send you. That's why you have to tell, you have to send your problem. Then only I can give the answer.
Okay, sir. Okay. Right. Thank you. Right. Sir, you are feeling so sleepy, sir.
And my class will be started 5 o'clock, no, early morning tomorrow.
Sir, then what is your, sir, at what time you get up and what time you sleep, sir?
I sleep at now 12:30. Maybe I get up at 3:30 again, 3:34.
Sir, you sleep for only 3 hours?
Yeah, maximum.
The whole day again you are working, sir?
Yeah.
The whole day you are again working, sir?
Yeah, whole day I'll be working. Yeah, definitely.
My God. So you sleep for only 3 hours?
Yes.
Sir, does your body doesn't require any more?
No, nothing.
Sir, one question. Is there any mantra for me?
Yes.
Any mantra for the nerves?
Mantra?
Sir,
yes.
Sir, this out what?
Mantra means Om chanting. Om chanting you can do, not a problem.
Om chanting. Any
Om
number
chanting,
in a day, like how much time?
no, Om chanting, you can do any number of times, ma. So that's not a problem. But at least when you chant it, at least 10 times. Minimum 10 times you have to chant.
Okay, at least
Okay.
10.
Please do that. Please do
Okay,
that.
sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sir, this one is my daughter, sir.
Yeah.
Le, pakad.
No, I think a picture is not there, na?
Hi.
Hello.
Mm. So sweet, very nice
Yes,
girl.
yes, yes.
Hi, hello.
Happy
Hi, happy Diwali. Very,
Yes.
very
Happy
happy.
Diwali to you also.
Very
Happy
nice. Enjoy your holiday,
Yes.
Sir,
Diwali.
she is happy. She is working in the office, sir, in the export office.
Wow.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. So she's going for a job, isn't it?
Yeah, sir. And she is also traveling also by rickshaw.
Okay.
But she is the example for, she is the motivation for the people, sir.
Yeah, definitely.
Very
Great.
nice.
That's a great thing.
Great.
We have to appreciate.
Wonderful.
Yeah, sir.
Wonderful.
Yeah, sir. And due to meditation only, sir, in 2014, I have done human psychology and psychoneurobics for her, sir. And that
Okay.
helped me a lot, sir. But I was not clear cut about those concepts. But
Okay.
now I am clear about many things are clearing in clearing till now. But today I am
Okay.
cleared about many things, sir. But that time I used to only focus on her this thing and that thing. So it helped me a lot, and she has no complaint about anything, sir.
Okay. Great, great. So I think she will anyway recover, don't worry. So and also as we keep discussing, there will be some past life karma. So
Yes, sir.
it will be relieved, Only thing is
Yes.
she's in the way of accepting the things, everything will happen.
Yes,
Bala,
sir.
she travels all alone?
Yes, sir. Yes.
She travels alone?
Yes, sir. Yeah, ma'am. But I have to make her sit in the rickshaw.
Yeah,
Then
that's enough. Oh,
yeah,
fantastic.
then
Yeah.
she then with the Google map she can travel anywhere, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. Really, very nice. I am a special educator. So
Okay.
actually, I feel very, very happy for her. Really, very nice.
And she has done from NIOA, she has done her test with the help of
Oh,
the writer.
yeah, exactly. Yes.
10th, 10th, 12th with the help of the writer. And she is confident about her. She has no
Super.
complaints. No, she has no complaint about her body.
Very happy soul. Yeah. Very
Happy. Sir. Very.
We can
And
make happy.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Wish you all the
Sir,
best.
one request, sir, from
Yes.
my side.
Yes.
Sir, एक दिन छुट्टी मिलेगा. Tomorrow, can you give us छुट्टी?
No, we don't want छुट्टी.
Diwali for Deepavali.
Diwali chutti we are not giving.
One day. Because a lot of work is there and
No, actually, yeah. So Sunday we have a special session. So up to Saturday I will be teaching. Sunday some others will come and teach you. I mean, I'll be there, but Bhagavad Gita we want to teach on Sunday.
Sir, that sir last time came, that only,
Yeah,
sir?
yeah, you will come.
Very superb, sir. Very superb.
Yes.
He has a, what we say,
Right.
Whatever he's explaining, it is a very, very, what we say,
Wonderful.
superb.
Wonderful. Yes. Wonderful wisdom.
Superb.
So we need to listen from him definitely. So that's why I'm inviting him on Sunday. It is yet to confirm. So tomorrow I'll announce it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, Shubharatri, sir, you are very, sir,
Yes.
sorry for your this thing,
Oh,
sir.
no. Don't worry. So I'm happy that I'm serving all of you. So it's a great occasion and it's a great opportunity for me to serve. Okay. That's how I feel so honored. Okay.
Thank you,
Right.
sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
So thank you,
Thank
friends.
you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your
All of
selfless
you.
service. And thank you.
Thanks all
God
of
bless
you.
you, sir.
Namaste. Thank you. Thanks all of you.
Shubharatri, sir.
Shubharatri.
Thanks, sir. Thank you very much.